What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with a new predictions video for NXT Takeover 36 next Sunday on Peacock. I almost said on the cock, but also on Peacock. Right after SummerSlam. SummerSlam is Saturday. That's pretty damn weird, but Takeover's next Sunday night. So here's my predictions. Let's get to the matches. If you see a different setup behind me, it's because I'm in a new house. No more old background. You're not going to see any more me in my old basement. I'm in a different house. Maybe in future videos, I'll move into my room. I don't know, but for now, I feel like doing a video in my closet. My new closet. It's a very, very, very big. You can't really tell on the video, but it's a very big closet. Some background shirts up. So NXT banner. So here we go, my Takeover 36 predictions. Before I start, I just want to say I don't know what NXT will be after this Takeover. What the fuck is it going to be? What's going to happen? I don't have a clue. Because Vince supposedly he's going to change NXT and take over. Or Bruce Pritchard, Johnny Ace, Vince, they all agree. I got no respect for Johnny Ace or Bruce Pritchard. I do respect Vince. But he's wrong for wanting to change NXT instead of... first off, this might be a rumor, I don't know. It could have been made up bullshit, but they wanted to fire everybody in NXT, fire everybody over 30 and under 6 feet tall. Are you fucking serious? Okay, well, you're champion, Vince. If you run NXT or you have final decision on the format of the shows every week. Triple H and Shawn Michaels book. Road Dogg, I believe, helps. Or it's a head of creative. I don't know who. I know Shawn and Triple H basically run NXT. For now. This might be the last Takeover Triple H runs NXT for. That will be very sad. Yes, he lost against AEW and Dynamite, so what? And everybody, this was reported by Dave Meltzer, I don't know if it's fucking true, but everybody that works for WWE that was afraid, probably Kevin Dunn, that was afraid if Triple H took over WWE, he would fire them and they would not have a job. So now all these people in WWE, I don't know, higher-ups, corporate, I don't know who the fuck they are. But now they're all blaming in Vince, and they're all in Vince's ear. Maybe Bruce Pritchard, they're all in Vince's ear. Like, Triple H had the opportunity to run NXT, and he failed against AEW because they got their ass kicked. And they did. I loved NXT. When it was the Wednesday Night Wars, I supported NXT. I watched them live. And they only won, I believe, 7 Wednesday nights against AEW. That's not good, but that doesn't matter. The Wednesday Night Wars are over. Now we have the Friday Night Wars. Not really, but I guess if you want to, you can compare SmackDown to Rampage. My point is, everybody back that didn't like Triple H, that has Vince's ear, told Vince, or said to Vince, he failed, he lost the war, he's to blame for why NXT lost against AEW. No, he's not. It was, NXT was never in a position on Wednesday night to win. It was a bad fucking idea. It was a bad decision to go head to head in the damn first place. It was an awful decision. Because AEW is a new company and more fans are going to watch them and support them because they were excited. AEW is a new company, something different. NXT under Triple H, we all know what it was and what it is. It's been damn good since 2014. But 2014 NXT to 2021 might be dead and buried. Because if Triple H doesn't have any more power and creative control over NXT, they're not going to be good. They're not going to be fucking good. It's not going to be the same NXT. I don't see Johnny Gargano there if Vince has, like, selects the talent he wants. They want big guys. They want to make it a developmental. Seriously, they want to change the format of the show, change the look, change the lighting, change all the talent. They want to get younger talent and big guys that can be future WrestleMania main eventers. That's all fine and good, but it's not going to be the NXT I love and the NXT that I have loved the past 6 to 7 years. So I don't know what NXT will look like after Takeover 36, but they might have to rest in peace. And Vince might have to bury them. Probably will. And it will be a new NXT. They want to get a new logo also. I feel bad for Triple H. I really do. The guy's not a bad booker. The guy's not bad at his job. And about all these budget cuts for NXT talents, I don't know why the fuck you let Bronson Reed go, but the rest of the budget cuts that were NXT wrestlers, I don't know. I heard Nick Khan or Vince or Nick Khan, they were spending $100 million a year. I don't know if it's to operate NXT or WWE, but they're spending $100 million. And now, after all the budget cuts, they're down to $70 million. So there probably will be a lot more budget cuts. So bottom line, after Takeover 36, we might see a different NXT forever. And not for the better, for the worse. If Vince is running the show and has a final say. Because right now, Triple H running NXT, I don't think Vince watches a fucking show or cares to. Why would you let Bronson? I guess Vince let Bronson Reed go because he didn't like his dark match. That's stupid. So here are my predictions for, I don't want to get dark, but my predictions for probably the final good takeover ever. Hopefully not. So up first we got this should be the main event, but it won't, but it should be. It will be the match of the night, could be, probably will be match of the year. Walter defends the UK Championship, NXT UK title against Dragunov. Holy fuck, they had a great match. The first match last year on NXT UK. Holy fuck, it was damn good. It was physical, it was stiff, it was hard hitting, and I loved every minute of it. And they will not disappoint. Again, they're not going to disappoint. They had great matches in progress. They've had great matches in NXT UK. These two guys are just the perfect opponents, the perfect chemistry. It is just off the charts what they do to each other. Walter defends against Dragunov. And sadly, it's going to be in front of the CWC fans and the PC. Those fans they need to get the fuck out of the CWC. I wish they could get out of not go back to Full Sail either. I wish they could go on the road for this takeover. Why couldn't they go to Vegas? What the fuck? Why couldn't they go to Vegas after SummerSlam and do a little building or small arena in Vegas? Or the big arena in Vegas. Why couldn't they do it there? I don't get it. I think it would have sold out. You would have had fans from SummerSlam go to Takeover the next night. You don't think it would have sold out to see Walter Dragunov 2? I think it would have. They should have went to Vegas. The crowd would have been hype, made this takeover better, but the crowd in the CWC, I don't think they're going to be loud and hype for the whole show, and that's sad. So Walter Dragunov, my prediction is Dragunov wins and ends the record reign of Walter as UK champion. Dragunov, your new United Kingdom NXT champion. Both of these guys are just great. I love them both. Dragunov wins. Up next, let's go with the Women's Championship. Dakota Kai's been on the main roster doing matches on main event. And I think dark matches. She might be caught up in the draft. I don't know. I hope she's not fucking released. That would suck. I love Dakota Kai. Raquel Gonzalez defends against Dakota Kai for the NXT Women's title. Raquel Gonzalez is winning and retains. Even though I would like to see Dakota win, but I doubt she does because she's going to the main roster. And she should be put on Raw because, I don't know, there's not that many women on SmackDown either, really. Raw and SmackDown need like 4 to 5 new women. So up next, let's go with the $1 Million Championship. The final time, Cameron Grimes gets the challenge for it because Ted DiBiase talked LA Knight into it, kind of. If Cameron Grimes loses, Ted DiBiase must become LA Knight's butler, the legend, the Hall of Famer, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. I don't want to see him become a butler. He will literally become Virgil. If he loses, he'll be LA Knight's Virgil. Even though, like, Cameron Grimes is like Virgil now. So, LA Knight, the $1 Million Champion, defending against Cameron Grimes, Ted DiBiase on the line. If Grimes loses, Ted DiBiase has to be a butler. I don't want to see that happen. So I'm going to say Cameron Grimes wins. Up next, this could be the main event. I don't think it will be, but it really could be. 2 out of 3 falls. Probably for the final time. After this match, sadly, I could see Kyle O'Reilly being released, I think. Because I don't know what else they're going to do with him. If Vince has a final say over NXT talent, I think they'll get rid of him. So wherever Kyle O'Reilly ends up, he'll be great. The guy's a great worker. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, probably for the final time ever. And I don't think NXT and Vince wants to lose Adam Cole. The supposedly rumor is they offered him $1 million contract to Adam Cole. Vince did $1 million a year to stay and to try to push him in the main roster. I don't know if that will happen. Who knows? If Adam Cole does re-sign, I don't think he'll be pushed as a main eventer. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he is. He definitely is a main event talent. He can talk and he can work. Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall is a singles match. Second fall is a street fight. Third fall is, if necessary, the third fall is a steel cage matchup. My prediction, Adam Cole wins, baby. Now the main event, Karrion Kross defends the title. I guess he'll be with Scarlett. I don't know. That's so stupid that Scarlett has not been with him on Raw. What the fuck? With Karrion Kross on the main roster without Scarlett is dead and buried. I don't give a fuck about him without her. So Karrion Kross defends the NXT title against Samoa Joe. First match for Samoa Joe back in like well over, I think, a year or two. I'm going to say Samoa Joe wins, becomes a new NXT champion, but that might change if Vince takes over NXT or has Johnny Ace or Bruce Pritchard booking NXT. They'll probably have Samoa Joe lose the title real fast to some idiot that nobody cares about or never heard of. And that's another thing. If they change NXT so much, nobody's gonna fucking watch. If they get rid of all the great, awesome talent, nobody's going to want to watch. Nobody's gonna want to watch young guys or guys in their 20s that nobody heard of from the PC, trainees that they're gonna put on TV, unknowns, wrestlers from the PC, no fans have fucking ever heard of. I'm all for fresh, young, new talent on NXT, but don't get rid of the NXT originals, because then it will just be unwatchable. And I will not watch it on USA on Tuesdays if it looks like a minor league developmental talent that I never heard of on the show. I won't care to watch, and I will not. And that's sad to say. That's sad to admit. I love NXT. I've loved it more than Raw and SmackDown the past 6 to 7 years. But if they get rid of all the NXT talent and Vince doesn't like them or something, if they get rid of them all, I am not going to support the show anymore. And how the fuck could USA Network be happy about that? You like butcher the show, get rid of everybody that every fan liked and knew, just to push younger talent to look like a developmental. I will say NXT already looks like a damn developmental. In the CWC, they need to get the fuck out of there. They look like a minor league show. I'm not talking about, yeah, they're minor league. I'm not talking about MLW, Major League Wrestling. NXT and the CWC looks minor leagues because they barely got any people there. I guess they don't want to spend the money to go on the road at all. That is sad. And then, like a month ago or a couple weeks ago, I heard they started taping NXTs for USA. They start taping the show, doing like a month worth of tapings. That's not good. And I understand it saves you money, but I want to see my NXT live every Tuesday, not taped. And yeah, spoilers did get out. I don't like it. I don't like the direction NXT may go because Vince is upset that Triple H lost against AEW. Get the fuck over it, Vince. Who cares? It was your decision probably to put NXT up against AEW, and maybe Triple H said to Vince, "Oh, I can beat them. Let's go head to head." But I don't think he would say that. I think it was Vince's idea to go head to head. He thought he could crush AEW. And it backfired. AEW is hotter than ever. Every goddamn Dynamite is sold out. Every Rampage is probably going to sell out. Tony Khan and AEW is being very, very smart with how they're running the company. They're going to like smaller buildings for Dynamites and Rampage, like I think 8,000 seats, 6,000, 4,000, whatever. They're selling out. Business is good. AEW's on fire because they sold out the United Center in Chicago. That's like 18,000 seats. And CM Punk might show up next Friday. He better. So, my final prediction, Samoa Joe, the new NXT champion, also Dragunov, the new UK NXT champion. Will Samoa Joe be the champion if Vince or Bruce Pritchard or Johnny Ace take over? I don't fucking know. I know Samoa Joe's not under 30, and they want NXT to be younger. Horrible idea to change NXT. Horrible idea. And I guess Triple H has a lot of haters that are in Vince's ear. That's sad. Like, what the fuck, Vince? That's your son-in-law. Don't listen to his haters. So, Vince, I don't know, he'd probably get a hold of grudge against Triple H. Like, you lost against a new company, AEW, so I'm taking NXT from you. And I'm going to punish you. That's sad. Fucking sad. And pathetic. So NXT Takeover 36, there are my predictions. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope NXT doesn't change for the worse. Bye for now.